Hello. Good day to everyone. Okay. Okay. Thank you for coming into this channel of YouTube with Precisetrader trade live signals with live signals. And just do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose and use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of any trade before you put in live trade or your broker. Okay, and do take note that we have now trying to improve the services to make you a better trader, and also at the same time I think we are providing a lot of services which definitely is for free, and if you can really utilize it, then definitely it would be a win-win situation. Okay, and also what we are planning from next week, that means from October first week onwards, we are planning to give you the market insight twice a day. Okay, this twice a day meaning this insight is just one or two sentence, just mentioning that how is the market performing, and how what is the direction we are looking into, then what is the price target, as and when there is any updates needed, we would be sending, which would definitely would help you in your trading decisions. And also we are also planning to do a weekly market outlook. This is going to be every Monday at 1500 hours. And now we have already started, okay, since yesterday, I think yesterday we have already started live signals between 1600 hours and 2100 hours. And today we are doing at 1945. The reason being is because today is going to be a news trading. So this news trading is because there is a lot of data that is out tonight. Of course, later we will be sharing. Then you can see how we can maximize the opportunity. Then we are also planning to do once a month learning the system. Okay, this is going to be last Friday of the month. So most likely not tomorrow. We may push it to next month. So by then, we'll be doing more live signals, more trades. At least we concentrate on our trading. So at least you all can benefit each other. Then we'll try to move forward. And also we are planning to do the workshop, which is also the precise trader method, meaning we are going to give the first session for free. Okay, meaning is valued more than 1000 US, meaning this is we want to definitely share with you our system, how it is to be done, how to be handled, especially when the market is going against you, what should you do? If the market is in your favor, what should you do? How, or how you can put in the trades, so on and so forth. So all the answers we would be sharing with you, and we would be discussing with you, so that at least you can understand the system well. Okay, now tonight, okay, this is in fact this afternoon we have taken some trades. In fact, the market, like SNB, they cut the rate as expected by 0.25, but unfortunately, even though they cut rate, the the dollar weakness has came in. Okay, we have to. I mean, we are not sure why the dollar weakness is coming in. Maybe I think the market is looking forward from Fed chair man to give some hint, for the next rate cut, and and I'm not sure, but whatever is it, I think we have to follow the market. Okay, follow the market, just follow the rules. Okay, it doesn't matter, what happens. I mean, as long as we don't lose money, I think we are in the safe side, and we move forward from there, right? So tonight the data, another uh, so-called another 40 10 minutes, another 40 minutes, okay, 40 minutes we are going to get US GDP. Okay, that is forecast is about 3, and unemployment claims is 224K. Okay, and we also have durable goods orders and core durable good orders month on month. Okay, this is zero point 0.1 and minus 2.8. So I maybe we may get the data a bit weak. That might be one of the reason, and whatever is it, I think we just stick to the rules and we play the game. So now, before I go further, okay, I would also want to share with you what was that previous trade outcome. You know, so basically we have taken a sell on the New Zealand dollars. We in fact we got the one, I think we got stopped out, and the Aussie dollar we closed at 15 pips loss. Okay, so this was the trade that we did this afternoon, and on the day trading, okay, we took some couple of trades. Okay, couple of trades. uh, just give me 1 minute. Just couple of trades, and this uh, let me change the screen. Okay, okay. And we made some money on Euro Swiss. I think we made about 10 pips. Pound Swiss we made about 26 pips. Dollar Swiss we made about 24 pips, and we also started DAX. The DAX I think we made about 55 pips. So all in all, I think we made about 80, 100, 110 minus 35. So it's about 75 pips we made. Then we also entered on news trading. Okay, this is all, I mean, in fact, we were expecting this dollar Swiss to weaken. Okay, the dollar Swiss to weaken. But unfortunately, the thing market turned after that announcement, so we had to close at market. So all this, we only made a few pips, 8 pips, 9 pips, and we had to close at market, because the reason being is the market didn't respond as we expected. Okay, so now let's go on to live trading for the next session. And first of all, I think it will be best we concentrate on the news trading first, because this is going to be uh, uh, a few datas out, so we'll try to do on news trading. Okay, the news trading wise, if we look into the current day and current time belt, okay, which is 360 and 720. Okay, we see that the daily is all flat. Okay, daily is all flat, so nothing much to be done. But our 360 and 720, okay, we got a signal from the pound, we got a signal from the dollar yen, and we got a signal from Aussie dollar buy and New Zealand dollar buy and dollar sing sell. Okay, so we'll try to concentrate on all these 5 currencies. Okay, pound buy, dollar yen sell, Aussie buy, New Zealand buy, and dollar sing sell. Okay, write down all this, take a screenshot, then when we give the signals, then it will be better. Okay, so now let's start off with pound. So pound, we have 360 on showing is an uptrend. So basically, as long as the price is trading above 33.60, excuse me, this trend is expected to last. And we are seeing that 60 minute, okay, 60 minute is flat, and 120 is flat, and 240 is up. Okay, so that means that 120 low, so we should be buying near 133.50, or our stop loss should be near that level or below that level. Okay, that should be our stop loss. Okay, right now it's trading at 133.80. So take down. Okay, we are planning to buy pound at 133.50 near that level. Okay, the levels I'll give you later, right? Even I think we have a support at 30 minutes which is at 33.65. Okay, so I'll give you the exact level. Okay, now we go into the PT zones. Okay, when we look into the PT zones, okay, there is some selling force. That means there's only one selling force on the daily. Okay, there's only one selling force, and buying force on the 360 and 720, but lack of strength. So we must make sure that the daily the selling force has to be cleared. Okay, if it's cleared, then we may see the price moving higher. Okay, and previous 360 is also showing a lot of strength. So overall is, okay, we are trying to buy, and we have to see that the daily SR1 level breaks, then we see. Okay, now that I'm going to give you the target. So the target, what we can expect is, we can expect on the 360 RR2 level, daily RR2, weekly RR2. Okay, RR2 means resistance right level 2. Okay, so the zone 2. So that's what we meant by that, RR2. Okay, so we try to get the figures, then finally we put in the trades. Okay, we put in the trades. So now we finally go into the dashboard. Okay, dashboard, when we look into the dashboard, okay, a lot of informations can be derived from this dashboard. Okay, now we look into your current 360 low is 3350, your current day high is 3390, and current day low and previous day low are the same level. Okay, and current week low is 32 half. Okay, so that means the market has made same low as yesterday's low, and is definitely above the weekly low, and this is trading above the previous week high, and the previous day high is 34.30. So that level has to break. If it breaks, then we may see the price moving higher. So we get one target which is 34.25. Okay, 34.25. That would be one level of target, and once that level, I mean, you can say is as a target or benchmark level. 34.30 is a benchmark level. Once it breaks, then we may see the price moving higher. So now, when we scroll into the uh, the dashboard, the 33.95 is a critical level, and once it breaks, we may see the price moving higher because there is no more selling force, and we see two buying forces on the up. So we expect the price to move higher towards 34.80. So 34.80, 34.70, that should be your target once it breaks 34.30, right? So now we scroll down, okay, and the stop is 33.50, 33.50. That means we put at 33.45. So now we have a stop, we have a target, and now we finally we go into the entry, then we put in the trade. Okay, one more thing we have to take note is the 34.15, 34.15 and 34.20 has to break. If it breaks, then only we can see the price moving higher. Otherwise, this is going to be in a range, irrespective of whatever the data, then we have to see what we can do, right? So now we are good to go for the trade, and I'm going to give you a news trading signal. Let me share with you the chart before finally we conclude. Okay, so now when we look into the chart, okay, this is showing that this market, in fact, your 360 is showing up. So of course, your 34.30 breaks, then we can see the price moving towards 34.70 and 35.05. Okay, and there is a strong resistance at 34.10. So that is going to be your benchmark level. So what we can do is we can go for a buy at 33. Okay, 33 stop. Remember, we have a stop at 33.50. So what I'm going to do is the stop, we try to push it lower to 33.30. So now we try to enter a buy at 33.50. That means about 20-25 pips lower. Okay, and our TP, we want to exit before 34.10. Of course, if the data is in our favor, then we can do a re-entry. It's not an issue. Okay, so now we go into news trading. I want to buy pound and limit buy. This is a limit buy, and this is 13355. Okay, stop loss I want to put at 30, so that means it's about 25 pips risk, and TP is 134.05. Okay, and expiry is, this is 8:30. The data is out, so we will give another half an hour. That means we'll give until 9, and we try to go for a sell, right? Sorry, buy. So this is the trade setup which we are planning to do, and this is going to be a news trading, and we will just see what is the data. So how we are going to do things is, for those of you who are coming first time, how we are going to do things is uh, we do a pre-announcement trade. That means, like before announcement, we will see what is the trade. Then after the announcement, then we'll do a post announcement. So we will do both ways, so that at least then you get a very clear picture. Okay, the next call is, we are going to look on dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. Okay, now was a sell. Okay, was a sell, and we see in terms of strength. Okay, we have three forces. Okay, unlike pound. Okay, dollar yen is pretty weak because three forces are onto the downside, and we see the daily. Okay, daily two forces are already coming into sell, and we need to see what is the daily RL1. Then we know that more weakness is to be seen once that RL1 breaks. So that would be another a level for us to make. Okay, now as target, we need to see the 360 SL2 break. So if it breaks, then we can see SL5 as a target. So that is SL means support left zone 5. So that's what it means by SL5. Okay, then we also need to know that the resistance left zone 1 level to break. So these are the two levels of target which we need to get. Then we know that this is going to be the target for today. So here, looking at the dollar yen, okay, current high is higher than previous day high, and current week high is same as current high. That means today the market made a high, and market is trading near the current day low. Previous day low and current day low is about 130 pips gap. That means there is a big move. So now when we look into, remember I told you we need to see RL1 break. So the RL1 is 143.30 or 143.45. So that means, okay, if we are going to go for a sell, we need to take our profit before 143.50 or 143.30. And if this level breaks, then only we may see weakness. Otherwise, this is going to be a range trading. Okay, on the other hand, Selling, we can sell near 44.50 and see whether, okay, the selling is 44.50 is resistance, but of course we need to know the stop loss level. Okay, now more or less target we have got as 143.50. The stop loss, the current high is 145.20 and now is 100 pips away from the high, so we can't afford to use the current day high as a stop loss, so we need to find a lower level which would be the previous. Let me see, we can't get any figure here, so let me scroll down. Okay, 44.85, 44.65. Okay, these are the two levels stop loss I can see near term. So maybe if you're looking at 2 hours, then probably 44.75. So 144.75, that would be the level of stop loss which we are looking to play, right? So target I've given, stop loss I've given. Now we go into the entry. Entry is, of course, we need to look into the chart. So now we look into the chart and if you see, okay, market is looks like it's a failure, which I think this afternoon already we were trying to sell this at 45.10. Unfortunately, I think we didn't get it filled. Okay, so now when we look into this, okay, we are into the 2 hour chart. When we look, okay, the probability is we try to sell at 44.40. Okay, 44.40 and stop at 65 and TP at 43.90 or lower. Okay, let me see whether we can see lower because it's already oversold. Okay, 43.80 breaks, then I think we should be able to see our target. So we want to put a trade. So now I think we are good to go. So we put an order to sell at 44.40. One 44.40. Stop at 65 or 70, and the rule is 143.90 has to break. Okay, if it breaks, then we may see 143.50. Okay, let's try our luck. Then if it really breaks, then we may see the price moving lower and we want to get into 143.50 as our target. So this is going to be about 90 pips move. Okay, if we are right, we get 90 pips. Otherwise, we will see how we decide and see what is the data. Then we will see how we play the game. Okay, the next cross is Aussie dollar. Hold on, let me recall. Let me get the thing first again. Okay, pound, yen, yeah, Aussie, New Zealand, and Sing dollars, and the Swiss franc. I think we will stay sideline. All right. So now we look into Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar. This is showing some strength on the 360, no weakness on the 360 and 720, but daily is some weakness and weekly is got no weakness, strength, uh, and your previous 360 has got a lot of strength. Okay, so this is taking support. Okay, so now we need to know. Okay, our target would be 360 RR2. Okay, 360 RR2 or daily RR2, but the benchmark level is daily SR1 has to break. Okay, let's get the figure, then we would can put in the trade. Okay, now this is Aussie. Okay, this is trading above previous week high, which is 68.40. So this is trading above previous week high, and just let me see this. Okay, then we are current day low. Okay, current day low and previous day low are similar, and current day high is slightly lower than previous day low, which is 69.10. So the 69.10, I think this is current week high. So if it breaks, then we may see the price moving towards higher. So the benchmark level is 69.10. So we got to make sure that the 69.10 breaks for higher. And remember, I told you we are looking target as RR2. So this target would be 69.35. And on the daily RR2 is 69.50 and 35. So we fix it at 30. So our target is 69.30. Okay, and our stop loss, your 360 low is 68.60. So we can put 68.55 or 68.40. Okay, depending on the market condition. So 68.40 looks 65. Okay, now as of now, I think we choose 68.55 as the stop loss. Okay, now we have a stop loss 68.55. Benchmark level is 69.10. Target is 69.30. So that means, what we are trying to say is we got to see that the 69.10 breaks. So if it breaks, then we may see the price moving higher. Okay, so now when we look into the chart, okay, so our entry, we try to enter at 65. Okay, 68.65. Okay, let me double check. Yeah, I think 68.65 should be okay. Okay, so the stop we put at 40, and TP, if the 69.10 breaks, then we may see 69.30. Okay, which is the chart also agrees to this this method, right? So now we go in. Okay, Aussie, buy at 68.65, stop at 40. There's a 25 pips risk, and 69, maybe 69.25. Okay, this is expiry 21. Okay, that means half an hour after the data out. Okay, so now we have 3 trades. Okay, the next trade is New Zealand dollar. Okay, New Zealand dollar, we go back to the screen. Let's see the strength. Okay, this 360 is up, 720 is up, daily is flat. Okay, so daily is flat. So now when we look into the New Zealand dollar, okay, we have no weakness seen on the 360, and daily there is one force is a weakness, but two force is a buy, and if it breaks, then we may see the price moving higher, and previous 360 is all showing strong buy. Okay, so here what we do is we try to put our target as 360 RR2 and daily RR2. So these are the levels which we need to fort, but the benchmark level is daily SR1. Okay, so this is the benchmark level. That means if that level breaks, then we may see our target hitting. Otherwise, it may fail at that level. That is what we meant by benchmark level. So here, when we look into this, okay, the benchmark level is 63.20. Okay, 63.20 and 63.30. So if these two levels breaks, then we may see the price moving towards 63.60 and 63.80. Okay, 63.60 and 63.80. 63.60 is a previous day high 55 and current week high is also 55. So now we come into the stop loss. Okay, the stop loss is your 360 low is 62.80 and your previous 360 is 62.60. So we can put stop loss at 62.75 or 55. Okay, we have to choose one level. Let me see. Okay, 60. Okay, so now I think more or less we are good to go. Okay, buy at 62.85, put a stop at 62.60. Benchmark level is 63.10 and 63.25. If it breaks, then we'll exit at 63.55. So we exit at 63.50 before the previous day high. Okay, so coming back to the chart. So if we look at into the chart, things are saying that means we want to exit before 63.50. So we try to enter at 62.85 or 95. Okay, let me see whether we can do an extension. Yeah, 80 or 90. Okay, I think 90 should be okay. Okay, then our stop loss we'll try to put at 60. 65. Okay, so now I think we have an answer. So now we take New Zealand dollar, go for a buy, limit buy 62.90, 62.65. Okay, I don't want to risk much, but okay, now maybe let's try 65. Because I think 60 would be better. Okay, then I don't want to risk much. Okay, never mind. We'll risk 30 pips. Okay, and the TP is 63.40. Okay, this is again we exit before previous day high, which is 63.55. So you can put 50 or 40, but doesn't matter. This is the level. Okay, the next signal which we can trade or which we can look into is dollar sing. Okay, but dollar sing is a bit quiet. But let's see whether we have any opportunity. But I think gold looks interesting. Gold looks very interesting. So maybe we will do gold as well. Okay, let's see gold. Okay, let's do the thing. We still have 13 more minutes. Okay, let's do gold first. Then then finally we do dollar sing. Okay, gold. Right now this is trading at 26763 and we are seeing weakness on the 30 minutes. So that means this weakness is expected to last for another 12 minutes. On the daily is also flat and sorry 60 is flat and the support is we see is 2672 half. So that might be a buying level. Yeah, correct. So that would be a buying level. We should be buying at 2672 or 2667. Okay, these are the two levels of buying which we are looking into. Okay, target wise. Okay, target wise, let's see how is this performance. Okay, now if we look into the 360, okay, we are seeing weakness already. So weakness already into 360 and 720. That means there is no buying force. Then now it's a bit tricky now. So now things are telling us that either we may have seen the high. Okay, we may have seen the high, or if this level the sentiment changes, then we may see the price moving towards a big move. So this now is a bit contradicting now, So we have to get ourselves prepared on both sides. So that means, okay, we may see new high. That's one possibility. The next is the high what we have seen today is already been seen. Okay, so the one we have to look at the dashboard, then probably we may come to a conclusion. Okay, now when we look into gold, okay, right now this is trading at 26778. Okay, there is a plenty of support at 72 and 69. So that means, we are not expecting the price to go below this level if we are bullish, or we expect the price to go higher. On the other hand, if that level breaks, then it's going to be a sentiment change. Okay, now we see on the daily, okay, this is also telling us that there is a strong buying force. Okay, the trick now is, okay, current high is 2685. Okay, and if the current high breaks tonight, we may see 2692 or even 2700, because the market is showing plenty of strength. Okay, so we got to be very careful, especially if you want to go for a sell. Okay, but on the other hand, if you feel that the high is seen, then the 75 and 72 has to break, then we may see the price moving lower. Okay, so now this either way, can happen, but I'm more to the buying side, because the forces all are telling us that this is going to be a big move on the high. So now, where is our TP and where is our stop loss? Okay, the TP, the benchmark level is 2685. Okay, that means your 2685 has to break, then we see the price moving higher. And how high we can see? We can see minimum 2692 or even 2700. Okay, so these are the two levels which we are looking as target if the 2685 breaks. And our stop loss, okay, your current 360 low is 74, and current day low is way far, so we can't use that level. So the next level is we can use your 120 low, which is 72. Okay, 72. Let's see, 75. Yeah, 75. Okay, it's all well supported, so we don't look into that area. Okay, so now we need to know that level. Okay, 69 or 68 half. Okay, this is going to be our stop loss. Okay, 68 half, 12668 half. Then we have to make sure that 85 breaks, then we see the price moving higher. So now let me get into the chart, then I see what is going to happen. Okay, I think because gold will usually will get a very big spike. Okay, so what we can do is, okay, we already convinced. Okay, now we go into a limit buy 2672 half. Okay, we buy and we put at 68 half, and there's two ways where we can exit. One is if we feel that the 85 is going to be the high, then we can exit at 84. Then if you feel that this level can break, then we can exit at 2692. Okay, let's try. This is a 20 pips move which we are expecting on this trade. Okay, that means it's a 20 pips move. Okay, the reason why we are betting this is because if the data, the GDP data comes out to be bad, then definitely this can be a big move that is going to happen, right? So let me get into this, and I think we are good to go. We have about 5 trades, and let me see whether any other possibility. Okay, the dollar sing, I think we will put aside first. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have 5 more index. Okay, now maybe let's see the index. Okay, the what we are expecting is probably, I think the stocks all are doing well. That means it's all going to be new highs. Okay, that is we have to wait for the data to be out. Then probably we can go into that trade. Okay, now let's see any other possibilities. So now maybe we'll look into euro pound or yen. Okay, yen cross. Since we are we just now did we do yen? Yeah, yen we are trying to do, right? So maybe we can look into yen and maybe euro yen. Okay, let's see whether euro yen is a viable trade. One last, because the reason being is the euro is flat and yen is weak, so euro yen is supposed to be weaker. Okay, so let me just look into it. So we have only 4 more minutes. Okay, let's try to get one more trade. Yeah, we can go for euro yen sell. Okay, uh, 61.20. Okay, time is running out. Let me just quickly get the levels and see. Okay, previous day current high is 65. Okay, current day high is 61.85. Okay, our stop we need to put at 61.65. Entry we try to enter at 61.30. 30, and if your current low breaks, then we may see a lower. Okay, 60.30. Okay, uh, we have only 2 more minutes. Okay, let's do a quick one. Okay, I want to sell euro yen to 161.30, stop at 65, and TP at 160.30. Okay, this is going to be about 100 pips move. Okay, good luck for those of you who wants to trade with us on news trading, and let's see what is the data going to be out. Okay, right now we have 1 minute 20 second left. Okay, 20 minutes countdown starts. Okay, the thing is, if the data is bad, okay, that means like if the GDP is bad, we expect and we are in that direction. Okay, and of course, if one data comes out good and one data comes out to be bad, then we may get a mixed signals. Then, not to forget that we have one more data that's going to be out at 9:20, which is Fed chairman is going to give a talk. So that is also going to be a key important key levels to watch. Okay, good luck, and we will see how we can trade this, and see whether we get any opportunity on this. Okay, we have 25 seconds left. Fifteen seconds. Let me see whether. Okay, 2 more seconds. Okay, I think the data durable goods came out to be super good, and no, I think the okay, core durable goods month on month is super good. Unemployment claims is also better, and final GDP came out as expected. So then the durable goods month on month, that is also uh, better than expected. So the data overall is good and supportive to the dollar. Okay, supportive to the dollar. So let's see any of our trade field. Okay, we are seeing, okay, dollar yen order got filled. Okay, filled at 14440. Okay, euro yen, I think gold 72 half. Okay, we right now I think the gold price is not updating. Okay, New Zealand dollar, Aussie dollar, and pound. Okay, we'll see whether any one of this trade got filled. Okay, pound. Okay, gold is coming off to our level. So let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens. Uh, then we just have to see how this thing goes about. Okay. Uh, Let me see the gold. Okay. I think the gold low we saw about 73. Okay. 73. Excuse me. Um, Euro yen is not. Okay. Then we see. Okay. Let me change the. Okay. Dollar yen still moving up. I think for 44.60. Okay. Gold is not. Let's see the New Zealand dollar. I think it only came off to 63. Okay, New Zealand dollar was not filled. Aussie dollar 68.74. Okay, this is also not filled. Okay, this also not failed. Uh, then finally pound. Okay, pound is coming off. Okay, coming off, but still not filled yet. Okay, so we'll just give some time. It's okay. So we'll just give some time. And let's say dollar yen. Dollar yen. We have taken the trade, and let's say the thing gets stopped out. Okay, let's say we get stopped out. Okay, we got to look for a re-entry. Okay, which is we have to put in a re-entry, and this is going to be at 14510. Okay, 14510. Okay, so now what we will be doing is, okay, once this trade is filled or got stopped out, okay, it's fine. Let's work, and then we go for a re-entry. Okay, this re-entry, this would be, we try to, so what is going to happen is, okay, if, because we are expecting this dollar weakness and it didn't happen, so now, okay, let me see the figure one more time. Yeah, I think we can put as 14500, because I'm getting stopped out. I don't want to miss this move, and I want to exit at 14430. Okay, so this trade we put in until 11:30. Okay, this trade we put in until 11:30. So we have a trade, and this is, we call it a buffer trade. Okay, so now I think we have our goal got filled. Okay, we got our goal filled, and we, if let's say we get this stopped out, then we'll try to do a re-entry. It's okay, it's no harm. Okay, since we are into the trade, we got to see how we see the strength. Okay, now let me also share with you, okay, one more uh, uh, way. You know, if you feel that this market is going against us, against our trade, there's two ways which we can check. That means the strength of the market, how long does it going to last. So now if you see your dollar yen, the strength we are seeing on the 30 minutes and 60 minutes, so not on the 120. So in other words, the strength, you see the market is going to push higher, and we can only see that thing last for another 23 minutes. So that means after that 23 minutes, this market should start to come down. Okay, if we are right, of course, if we are right, then this is what we expect. So on the other note, if you look into the 120 high, okay, that means it's only 23 minutes the strength is going to last. So maybe what I want to do is, okay, this 145, I want to lower it to 14495, and the stop loss also bring it by 5 pips lower. Then I want to go into this trade. So this would be another way of putting it. So now I've just revised my entry 145 to 14495, and I put a stop at 14525, and the TP is 14445. That means I want to exit before the low of what we have seen today. So if we are wrong, okay, we would have to do a re-entry trade. And if you're right, then of course, you know, we can do. So now the only thing what we can see is the pound, the Aussie, New Zealand, all this, the strength should only last for another 20 minutes if we are right. If we are right. Okay, if we are wrong, then of course the thing may continue, and we may get stopped out. Okay, I think our dollar yen, we got stopped out. Okay, we lost 30 pips. So now we are trying to do a re-entry, which is 14495, and this is with the stop above the high as a stop. Then we let this trade work its way out. Okay, gold is also coming off, I think. Okay, is also coming off. Let's see what happens. I mean, you see, this is the thing. What we got to do is we got to take a trade. Of course, we need to have a plan. Of course, we need to stick to the plan. Then only we can do it without emotions controlling at all times. So, if we are able to do the trade, especially let me see, where's my order. Okay, I okay. Uh, okay, let's see how this post-mortem now, because since the data came out to be favored to the dollar, so I think we have one more data which is Fed chairman is going to give a talk. Okay, so that is going to be another event. So today, I mean, it's going to be a bit hectic. So probably after he comes in, he may say something. It might reverse. So we got to get ourselves prepared, and we just have to focus on the market. Okay. So now, okay, let me see. Yeah, I think our pound got filled. Okay, pound got filled because it's showing below that level. So this pound also got filled. Okay. So this is so now we are holding gold and pound. Aussie and New Zealand dollars is still not filled yet, and Euro yen is also not filled yet. Um, so we wait for the another 15 minutes more. Okay, another 15 minutes more. So after that, I think we should be able to get a clear direction, because the strength is only going to last for another 15 minutes. Okay, then after that we can see how we can play the game. Okay, any questions? In fact, I today I wanted to do a lot of things, but because I think this news trading come into the play, so I think we have to have our focus, and we need to get ourselves in the right track, because we cannot. I mean, see, this business, you need to know that you need to have a lot of concentration. You need to know a lot of concentration is needed, and of course, we need to play by the rules. We don't get panic, or we don't get excited, when we are against, or especially when the market goes against or in favor. Okay, so hold on a minute, because I think this thing our side, I think our server, this thing got failed. So this order is filled, because just now our side is also filled. So this so now we are only holding pound and gold. So the other dollar yen we are trying to sell at 144.95 because we got stopped out. Then euro yen we still have 9 more pips, and we only have 17 minutes left. Hopefully if this filled, then we'll take it. Then New Zealand dollar and Aussie dollar I don't think is going to get filled, because by the time because right now it's already starting to move up, so chances are we may not get filled on this. Okay, but let's see. So the way, you see, what we are trying to do is, okay, of course, if you are coming first time, okay, just try to understand the system. It's a very systematic trading. So we'll try to put it in such a way that okay, this the odds are in our favor or whether it's against. Then if we get stopped out, sometimes we may need to close the trade earlier before we get stopped out. That we may also do that on the other hand, and we will just see and we'll just go with the flow. That's it. Okay. So then, if you really interested, like as I told you, we will be teaching you, we will be giving you training to the system. Then definitely you can trade with a lot of confidence. See, like for instance, like dollar yen. Okay, we have a rule. Okay, we know that okay, this market is like today's low is 14415. So now that is going to be the benchmark level. If it breaks, then we may see the price moving lower towards 143.50. So if it doesn't break, then it is going to hold. Then probably we may want to close the trade before that level. So the same manner, if we have seen the high, then we stick to that bet that okay, this is the high and we go on that. So we got to keep doing it again and again to generate the profits. Okay, and we have to trade without emotion controlling at any means. I mean, once we get stopped out, we'll try to put a re-entry. Okay, we go for the next trade. So just keep going. So that's what we do, and that's what our intention is. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let me share that screen. Okay, thank you very much once again for coming into our channel, and looking forward to see you again tomorrow. I think we have at 1600 hours, and tomorrow also we may have in the evening. So tomorrow we have two sessions. So if you're free, come and join, and just we can trade together. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day, and see you again tomorrow. Bye.